Raise your frequency now, because the biggest mistake of your life might be happening at this very moment. How many times have you tried using the law of attraction, repeated beautiful affirmations, visualized your dreams, and nothing happened? If this sounds familiar, it's not your fault. Most people were taught wrong. They were told that manifesting is about wishing, asking, waiting. But the truth is different, and it might shock you. Reality doesn't respond to empty words. It responds to your energy frequency. And if that energy isn't aligned, prosperity and abundance keep slipping through your fingers like sand. What few people talk about is that there's a simple, quick ritual, almost forbidden for how powerful it is, capable of aligning your frequency in a matter of minutes. A direct method that combines spirituality and practice and can completely change the way you see manifestation. And here's the promise. In this video, you're going to learn this ritual step by step, understand how to activate it in your routine. And at the end, I'm going to reveal something even bigger, the key that transforms this knowledge into results that seem like miracles. And as a bonus, I'll give you an extra tip you can apply today and feel the difference right away. So if you want to transform your life from the inside out, stick with me until the end. Oh, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel now, because here you'll learn to live manifestation for real, not the superficial version many people repeat out there. Many people believe manifestation is like planting a tree that will only bear fruit after decades. They wait years to see results, carrying the idea that prosperity and abundance are privileges for the few. But this view is limited. Spirituality isn't measured by time, but by the intensity of the energy frequency you carry right now. The delay is often more in the mind than in the universe. How many times has someone repeated, "Someday I'll make it," and still nothing changed? That someday never comes, because the person keeps projecting into the future what they should be feeling in the present. The law of attraction doesn't respond to calendars, but to frequencies. When you raise your frequency, the field around you reacts with precision. It's like tuning a radio station. If the adjustment is wrong, the music never plays. A simple example. Think of someone who wants prosperity, but always acts out of fear of losing money. This person might even work hard, but their energy frequency transmits scarcity. The universe doesn't respond to effort, but to vibration. Have you noticed how some people seem to attract opportunities naturally? It's not luck. It's internal alignment. It's living the frequency before the result arrives. This is the illusion of slow manifestation, believing everything has to take time. When in reality, what defines the speed is the coherence between mind, heart, and body. Raise your frequency today, and tomorrow already starts to change. But there's something even deeper than just speeding up results. A secret that few know and that we'll reveal in the next step. There's an invisible field around us, pulsing energy frequency in all directions. Most people live without noticing its existence, believing reality is only what the eyes can see. But this field is the true source of spirituality in action, where the law of attraction manifests precisely. It's not outside of you, it is you. And when you connect with it, prosperity and abundance flow naturally. Imagine entering an infinite ocean, where each drop is a possibility waiting to be chosen. This is the quantum field. Your thoughts are signals, your emotions are commands, your attention is the button that activates realities. That's why when you raise your frequency, you alter what manifests around you. It's not magic. It's tuning in, like changing the channel on a TV. A practical example, when you wake up in a bad mood and everything seems to go wrong, it's not coincidence. You just tuned into a station of chaos. Now, when you wake up with gratitude, small miracles happen during the day. This is the quantum field responding to the signal you're emitting. Prosperity, abundance, healthy relationships, everything already exists in this space. What changes is which frequency you decide to play. This secret, however, almost no one teaches, because it's too simple to be immediately accepted. You don't need to chase life. You need to learn to tune into life. And this fine-tuning, this key that opens portals of manifestation, will also reveal why so many people remain stuck, not understanding why they can't manifest. Many people say they practice the law of attraction, but deep down, they don't realize they're sending contradictory signals. They want prosperity, but cultivate thoughts of scarcity. They desire abundance, but keep repeating, "I don't have money." The quantum field doesn't respond to what you say, but to what you actually vibrate. It's like asking for one thing with your mouth and something completely different with your heart. Think of someone who repeats success affirmations every day, but continues feeling afraid of failure. This person might even memorize beautiful words, but their energy frequency betrays the insecurity. The universe doesn't read sentences, it reads frequencies. It's like trying to turn on a light bulb in an unplugged socket. No matter how much you flip the switch, nothing lights up. Another clear example is love. How many people say they want a healthy relationship, but internally expect rejection? This conflict between desire and expectation blocks manifestation. Spirituality teaches that abundance begins within, and if there's lack inside, outside can only exist a reflection of the same energy. It's coherence that transforms desire into reality. This is the hidden reason why so many don't see results. They're vibrating the absence of what they want instead of the presence. But there's a way to turn this game around. A practical path, almost like a ritual that doesn't depend on excessive effort, and that can align your frequency in a matter of minutes. A ritual isn't just a sequence of mystical gestures, it's a way to program the body, mind, and soul to emit a new energy frequency. Those who understand spirituality know that symbols and repeated actions create shortcuts to the subconscious. That's why rituals have always been used by ancient cultures to attract prosperity and abundance. The secret isn't in the form, but in the state of presence they awaken. When someone repeats a small ritual every day, they're telling the universe, "I'm ready." It can be lighting a candle, breathing deeply, or writing 3 things they're grateful for. These simple gestures, when charged with intention, raise your frequency almost immediately. The law of attraction responds to clarity, not effort. And ritual brings exactly that, vibrational clarity. A practical example: imagine a person who, before working, closes their eyes for 2 minutes, breathes in peace, and visualizes themselves already living the abundance they desire. This act changes their posture, tone of voice, and even the decisions they'll make that day. Small rituals have the power to transform great destinies, because it's not the action itself, it's the energy the action awakens. The vibrational ritual is the bridge between wanting and being. It marks the moment when you stop waiting and start embodying the desired reality. But it's not about just any ritual. There are specific steps that amplify the effect and create a direct connection with the quantum field. And that's exactly what we're going to explore now. The first step is simple but powerful: conscious breathing. By breathing in deeply and slowly releasing the air, you pull your mind out of chaos and bring your body to the now. This practice raises your frequency immediately, as it calms the energy frequency and opens space for spirituality to act. It's like cleaning the antenna before capturing the purest signal from the universe. The second step is to evoke the emotion of the future already realized. It's not enough to think about prosperity, you need to feel as if it's already present. Imagine opening the door to your dream home, smelling the food in the kitchen, hearing the laughter of someone you love. The more emotional details, the clearer the message becomes to the quantum field. This is the language the law of attraction understands. The third step is to anchor this energy in the body. It can be a simple gesture, like placing your hand on your heart, repeating a power word, or visualizing a color enveloping your entire being. This small ritual creates a physical trigger that reinforces abundance. So every time you repeat this gesture, your body will remember this vibration like a secret password to access this state again. These 3 steps don't require hours of practice or complexity. They're like a master key that anyone can use to transform their energy in minutes. But there's something even deeper. When these steps stop being just practices and become a lifestyle, the impossible starts happening right before your eyes. When a person stops wishing and becomes the frequency of what they seek, something extraordinary happens. Reality doesn't resist, it reorganizes itself. The energy frequency emitted no longer asks, it declares. And the universe can only respond to this certainty. Spirituality teaches that we don't attract what we want, but what we are. And this is the point where the law of attraction transforms into pure lived truth, being the frequency is more than imagining. It's acting as if it's already real. A person who desires prosperity, for example, starts making decisions aligned with abundance, takes care of the money they have, invests in themselves, cultivates generosity. It's not theater, it's coherence. Each gesture is vibrational proof that the future already exists in the present. The quantum field responds quickly to this change. It's as if the universe said, if you already are, then it's already done. Reports from people who raise their frequency confirm this. Businesses that appear out of nowhere, encounters that change destinies, opportunities that previously seemed impossible, all because the energy finally became congruent with the desire. This is the great revelation. It's not about chasing what you want, but about living as if you already had it. When you become the frequency, the impossible ceases to exist. And at that moment, life begins to bend before your vibration, revealing that there's an even greater power hidden behind this process. Now you already know. Manifestation isn't about waiting, it's about aligning. When you raise your frequency, when you feel abundance before it arrives, life responds without delay. This ritual is proof that spirituality isn't distant theory. It's daily practice capable of opening paths to real prosperity. But tell me, are you willing to apply this knowledge today? Are you ready to live as if you already had what you desire? Or will you keep vibrating in scarcity, waiting for the universe to do it for you? The choice is yours alone, and each choice creates a new future. And as promised, here's the extra tip. Before going to sleep, place your hand on your heart and be grateful for 3 things you don't have yet, as if they were already reality. This small practice creates such a powerful vibrational field that you'll wake up in a different energy. Try it, and then tell me in the comments what happened. If this video made sense to you, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That way we continue together on this journey of growth and manifestation. Here, each video is one more step for you to attract abundance, prosperity, and live in alignment with the law of attraction. And don't stop here. Choose another video from the channel to watch now. Each piece of knowledge connects, raising your frequency higher and higher. Remember, this journey is ours, side by side.